Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in life when your body stops forgiving your mistakes. After 40, your health is no longer something you can take for granted. It becomes something you must protect with awareness, discipline, and intention. Many people believe serious health problems come suddenly, but the truth is far more dangerous. They don't appear overnight. They are quietly built over years through small, hidden habits we repeat every single day. Today, I want to reveal 5 of those silent habits that could be slowly destroying your health after 40, and more importantly, how you can take back control before it's too late. The first hidden habit is ignoring sleep quality. At a younger age, you might survive on 5 or 6 hours of sleep. But after 40, poor sleep becomes a serious threat. Your body needs deep, restorative rest to repair cells, balance hormones, and support your heart and brain. When you consistently sleep late, use your phone at night, or wake up frequently, your body stays in a state of stress. Over time, this can lead to weight gain, memory problems, and even increased risk of chronic disease. Sleep is no longer optional, it is your nightly medicine. The second habit is sitting too much and moving too little. Modern life has made us comfortable, but that comfort is slowly harming us. Long hours sitting, whether at work or watching TV, reduce blood circulation, weaken muscles, and slow down metabolism. After 40, muscle mass naturally declines, and if you don't stay active, your body becomes weaker each year. Even if you exercise for 30 minutes, sitting all day can still damage your health. Movement is life. Simple actions like walking, stretching, and staying active throughout the day can dramatically change your future. The third hidden habit is eating without awareness. It's not just about what you eat, it's about how and why you eat. Many people develop emotional or mindless eating habits. Late night snacking, overeating processed foods, and ignoring portion control all become more harmful after 40. Your metabolism slows down, and your body becomes less efficient at handling sugar and unhealthy fats. What once had little effect now starts showing up as belly fat, fatigue, and rising blood pressure. Food should nourish your body, not silently damage it. The fourth habit is chronic stress and overthinking. Stress is often invisible, but its effects are very real. Constant worry, pressure, and negative thinking keep your body in a fight or flight state. This increases cortisol levels, which can lead to weight gain, poor sleep, weakened immunity, and even heart problems. After 40, your ability to recover from stress becomes weaker. If your mind is always restless, your body will eventually suffer. Learning to slow down, breathe, and manage stress is not a luxury. It is essential for survival. The fifth and perhaps most overlooked habit is ignoring early warning signs. Your body always speaks to you, but many people choose not to listen. Small signs like constant fatigue, joint pain, digestive issues, or frequent headaches are often ignored. People delay checkups, avoid doctors, and hope problems will go away on their own. But after 40, these small signals can be early warnings of bigger issues. The earlier you act, the easier it is to protect your health. Awareness can save your life. My friends, these habits may seem small, but their impact is powerful. The good news is this: it's never too late to change. Your body has an incredible ability to heal, but only if you give it the care it deserves. Start with one small step. Improve your sleep, move a little more, eat with awareness, calm your mind. Listen to your body. These simple changes, repeated daily, can completely transform your health and your future. Because after 40, your goal is not just to live longer, it is to live stronger, healthier, and with full energy. Your health is your responsibility. Protect it before these hidden habits take it away. Silent lifestyle damage is one of the most dangerous threats to your health after 40 because it does not announce itself loudly or suddenly. It builds slowly, quietly, and consistently through everyday choices that seem harmless in the moment, but accumulate into serious consequences over time. At this stage of life, the body no longer recovers as quickly as it once did, and the margin for error becomes smaller. What used to be minor habits now carry a heavier impact, and the effects begin to show in subtle ways such as low energy, stiffness, weight gain, or reduced mental clarity. Many people ignore these early signs because they do not feel like immediate problems, but this is exactly how silent damage works. It hides behind normal routines and convinces you that everything is fine while slowly weakening your foundation of health. One of the most common forms of silent lifestyle damage is irregular sleep. Staying up late, using screens before bed, or having inconsistent sleep patterns disrupts the natural rhythm of the body. Over time, this affects hormone balance, weakens the immune system, and reduces the body's ability to repair itself. After 40, quality sleep becomes more important than ever, yet it is often sacrificed for work, entertainment, or habit. This ongoing neglect does not cause instant illness, but it gradually drains vitality and increases the risk of chronic conditions. The damage is silent because it does not feel urgent, but its long-term effects can be profound. Another hidden factor is poor posture and lack of movement throughout the day. Sitting for long hours, whether at a desk or in front of a screen, slowly weakens muscles and puts strain on the spine. Over time, this leads to back pain, reduced flexibility, and even problems with circulation. Many people believe that a short workout can cancel out hours of inactivity, but the truth is that the body needs consistent movement. After 40, muscle loss naturally increases, and without regular activity, strength declines faster. This process is gradual and often goes unnoticed until physical discomfort becomes a daily reality. Eating habits also play a major role in silent lifestyle damage. Mindless eating, frequent snacking, and reliance on processed foods can slowly disrupt metabolism. As the body ages, it becomes less efficient at handling excess sugar, unhealthy fats, and large portions. This leads to weight gain, especially around the abdomen, and increases the risk of conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes. The danger lies in the fact that these changes happen slowly. A few extra calories each day may not seem significant, but over months and years, they create a noticeable decline in health. Because the impact is not immediate, people often continue these habits without realizing the long-term consequences. Chronic stress is another powerful but silent contributor to declining health. Daily pressures from work, family, and responsibilities can keep the mind in a constant state of tension. This triggers the release of stress hormones that, over time, affect nearly every system in the body. It can lead to fatigue, sleep problems, weakened immunity, and even heart issues. The challenge with stress is that it becomes normalized. People get used to feeling overwhelmed and consider it a part of life, not recognizing the damage it is causing internally. After 40, managing stress becomes essential because the body's ability to cope with it is reduced. Ignoring small health signals is perhaps the most overlooked aspect of silent lifestyle damage. The body often sends early warnings such as mild pain, digestive discomfort, or persistent tiredness. These signs are easy to dismiss or postpone, especially when life is busy. However, they are often indicators that something is not functioning properly. By ignoring them, small issues can develop into larger problems that require more serious intervention. Awareness and timely action are key to preventing long-term harm. Silent lifestyle damage is not caused by one major mistake, but by the repetition of small, unhealthy patterns over time. It thrives on routine and comfort, making it difficult to recognize and even harder to change. However, understanding its nature is the first step toward breaking free from it. Every small positive change, whether it is improving sleep, moving more, eating better, managing stress, or paying attention to the body's signals, can begin to reverse the damage and restore balance. Daily habits have a powerful influence on how quickly the body ages, especially after the age of 40, when natural repair processes begin to slow down. What you do every day, often without thinking, can either support your longevity or quietly speed up physical and mental decline. Aging is not just a matter of years passing. It is deeply connected to lifestyle patterns that affect your cells, organs, and overall vitality. Many people focus on external signs like wrinkles or gray hair, but true aging begins from within, driven by repeated behaviors that gradually weaken the body's systems and reduce its ability to function at its best. One of the most damaging habits that accelerates aging is consistent sleep deprivation. When you do not get enough quality sleep, your body loses its ability to repair damaged cells and regulate essential hormones. Over time, this leads to fatigue, reduced concentration, and a weakened immune system. Poor sleep also increases inflammation in the body, which is a key factor in many age-related diseases. After 40, the need for deep and restorative sleep becomes even more critical, yet many people continue to sacrifice it for late-night activities or irregular routines. This ongoing neglect speeds up both physical and cognitive aging in ways that are not immediately visible, but become more apparent over time. Another major factor is a sedentary lifestyle. Lack of movement weakens muscles, reduces flexibility, and slows down circulation. As the body ages, muscle mass naturally declines, and without regular physical activity, this process accelerates. Sitting for long periods not only affects posture, but also impacts heart health and metabolism. It becomes easier to gain weight and harder to maintain strength and endurance. Movement is essential for keeping the body young, and without it, the aging process advances more rapidly. Even simple daily activities like walking or stretching can make a significant difference, but when these are absent, the body gradually loses its resilience. Unhealthy eating patterns also play a crucial role in accelerating aging. Diets high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats create internal stress and damage cells over time. These foods can lead to weight gain, increased blood sugar levels, and a higher risk of chronic diseases. After 40, the metabolism slows down, making it more difficult for the body to process excess calories efficiently. This means that poor dietary choices have a stronger impact than they did in younger years. Nutrient deficiencies can also develop, affecting everything from bone strength to brain function. Eating without awareness, skipping balanced meals, or relying on convenience foods all contribute to faster aging from the inside out. Chronic stress is another habit that significantly speeds up the aging process. When the mind is constantly under pressure, the body remains in a heightened state of alertness. This leads to the continuous release of stress hormones that can damage tissues and weaken the immune system. Over time, stress affects sleep, digestion, and emotional well-being, creating a cycle that becomes difficult to break. It can also accelerate visible signs of aging, such as skin issues and hair thinning. Many people accept stress as a normal part of life, but its long-term effects can be deeply harmful if not managed properly. Dehydration is often overlooked, but has a strong impact on how quickly the body ages. Water is essential for maintaining healthy skin, supporting digestion, and flushing out toxins. When the body does not receive enough hydration, it struggles to perform basic functions efficiently. This can lead to dry skin, fatigue, and reduced mental clarity. Over time, chronic dehydration places additional strain on organs and contributes to a decline in overall health. After 40, the sensation of thirst may decrease, making it even more important to consciously maintain proper hydration throughout the day. Another subtle but powerful habit is neglecting mental stimulation and emotional well-being. A lack of intellectual engagement and positive social interaction can lead to cognitive decline and emotional imbalance. The brain, like the body, requires regular activity to stay sharp. Without it, memory and focus can weaken over time. Isolation and negative thinking patterns also contribute to faster aging by affecting both mental and physical health. Staying mentally active, learning new things, and maintaining meaningful connections can help slow down this process. Daily habits shape the direction of your health more than occasional efforts ever will. Small choices made consistently, whether positive or negative, determine how the body ages over time. Recognizing and adjusting these habits can create a powerful shift, allowing you to maintain strength, energy, and clarity, even as the years go by.